Hey team, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm calling you from my hotel room. It's a very pretty place. But what I want to talk about is this one thing. Now, I'm all about being present, being mindful, being more attentive to what's here in the same place as your body. This is it. This is life. Apart from that, have a positive attitude to what is here. See the glass as being half full. Beyond that, the third thing that you can do to improve your life, to make it better, more mindful, more rich, more enjoyable, more satisfying, is have an attitude of how can I help, right? How can I give? How can I be of service? How can I contribute? How can I make a difference? The scale of that is irrelevant, really, but it's a crucial factor in contributing to your sense of meaning, purpose, fulfillment. Is when you find a way to contribute. Isn't that fascinating? I can't even remember who it was, but they said we make a living from what we get. We make a life from what we give. And I think it's one of the three key things. And I know this group is all about mindfulness and meditation. But mindfulness, having the intention to consciously create something like, how can I help? An attitude is incredible because it lifts you out of your funk. It gets you out of your head into the present moment. Because if you think about it, when you're stressed and concerned and worried and you're wrapped up in what's wrong and missing and lacking in your life, you're totally blinded to what is here. And so what I'm saying with this is just by having the attitude of how can I help, it gets you out of your head into your body. It gets you out of the belief or sorry, the sole focus on what is wrong, what's broken, what's missing, what's the poverty of your life, and shows you a different picture. Now, the interesting thing about attitude is that it converts the present moment given on the attitude that you bring to it. Not only does it convert what you see and sense, it converts you in the process. Hence the old Buddhist idea of karma. What you give is what you get. Jesus, what you sow is what you reap, right? You convert the moment based on the attitude that you bring to it. So just having the idea, and try this out. How can I be of service? How can I make a difference? Now, scale-wise, it just needs to be, hey, how can I help? Maybe it's a smile walking down the street. Maybe it's opening the door, letting someone through first. Oh, you've got a few things. Hey, you're in the shopping aisle. You go first. How can I make the people around me lives easier? Because I know for certain when you're grabbing, grasping, me firsting, you're not mindful, you're not present, you're not full of peace, you're not attracting, you're not creating a moment of abundance where there's enough to go around. And this is the funniest thing that you're going to see is that the seeds of there is so much to go around. I can afford to let you in. I can afford to give to you means that creates more. Isn't that fascinating? I mean, maybe you just have to try it. But A, it definitely gets you out of your funk of what's wrong and I'm in a hurry and I don't have enough. It shows you that you have enough to give. By even giving time, like, no, you go first, you realize that we create time. Isn't that funny? And you may have recognized that. When you're in haste, there is no time. When you're pushing and stressing, time just goes so fast, you know? But when you slow down, and I talked about this, right? Slow down, do one thing at a time. Slow being smooth, slow being steady, steady being smooth, smooth being fast. It creates more, right? So maybe you just have to give that a go. But most definitely, it changes the world that you perceive, your attitude. So those three things, and I think they're all intertwined. Mindfulness, awareness, present moment, here I am. a positive attitude, because it changes things. And in particular, an attitude of, combined with that positive attitude, glass half full, is slowing down. How can I assist? How can I make a difference? It makes a difference to you. All right. So this is my little homework for you. Give it a shot. Really embrace it. Make a corner of your life about service, contributing. How can I make the day or the moment of the people around me better? And you're going to benefit in so many different ways. And you just have to experience it to see it. You just have to experience it to see it. Okay? So, how can I help? One of my vows is, how can I help? Honestly, it's that strong. The Ashayas have a vow of service. Again, we're making the world a bit different place, but it's really ultimately how I can change, alter, make me better in all the different ways. More joyful, more content, more effective, give you more time, more energy, more purpose, more mission. Okay? So give that a shot. Any questions, just ask. Hey, hi, Carlos. Just ask. And if you're on a replay, ask as well. Most important, enjoy that. Enjoy the power of exploring the power of giving. And tell me what you find out. Truly. Tell me what you find out when you have this kind of attitude. Notice those synchronicities in particular, those things that are, well, that was a weird coincidence. Perhaps there's no such thing as coincidence. But you tell me what you find. I really want to know. And as always, if you don't play, you don't get. So play big. Thank you very much, and talk soon.